Hey there everybody, Steve here. Thanks for tuning in, and it's end of summer here, kind of, here in upstate New York. It's end of August. It's going to be Labor Day weekend this weekend, so I got a chance to get out Sunday and Monday, and I decided earlier in the week I wanted to try to add something to my, my backpacking gear, and I ordered this guy right here. This is a Lixada portable, it's a wood-burning stove, a little small camp stove, and I normally do alcohol stoves out on the trail. And yes, I am still going to bring my alcohol stove, but I'm also going to bring this guy just to see how it does. And well, anyway, I want to open this up and take a look and see if my 21 bucks was well spent. So stay tuned. Okay, so everything out of the bag now. This is a nice little Velcro closure, little carrying case, storage case for everything, which is super smart. I'm glad they did that. Again, this whole thing delivered was, I believe it was just under $21. So this is a stainless steel construction. I don't believe that it was available in titanium. But, you know, weight isn't a huge consideration for me because I don't go that far. So I'm guessing, and I'll leave in the description the exact weight, I guess, if I can find it. I'm guessing it's about, 4 to 8 ounces, somewhere like that. It's not very heavy. But it's all stainless steel. One of the things that I was concerned about was how robust or how thick it is. I know it's going to be kind of tough for you to see, but it appears to be pretty sturdy. I'm sure I could bend it if I wanted to. The other thing that I was curious about too was, are the edges sharp? Am I going to get cut on this thing? And no, I'm not. Looks like they've kind of dulled the edges on it, which is a good thing. So let's get it together, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, I wanted to pause here just for a second to let you know how it's going together. It is going together very simply, but at this point, there's no instructions here. I don't believe there needs to be. It's pretty intuitive how to put the thing together. But one of the things that I had noticed on a video that somebody shot on a stove like this one from this company was that once they got it together, it completely fell apart. It wasn't very sticky, if you will, as the pieces went together. It was too loose and everything kind of rattled around and fell apart easily. I've not found that that's not the case with this. So far, it appears that everything really fits together pretty snugly. So what I'm doing is just getting the back and the two sides together first. There's an ash plate, there's a fire plate that need to go in there before you can put the front on. So that's our next step. All right, and quickly, just so you can see how those kind of go in there. There's really only 2 positions available, right? So it is what it is. We'll take a closer look in a sec, but obviously those 2 need to go in at this point before you put the front plate on. And just to give you a close-up of, if we focus here, these little keyways. Again, everything seems to be pretty sturdy. I'm pretty happy with it. So let's put the front plate on and have a look. All right, front plate on. And I saw on a different video where somebody was picking this up and it was just completely falling apart. That obviously that's not the case here. So either they made some corrections or maybe he had a faulty one, or one that just wasn't built to the right tolerance. But yeah, I mean, everything seems to be sticking together pretty good. And one thing I like about it too is it's pretty square, right? And everything's kind of even on the top. The other thing you get these, I guess we'll call them Trivets, right? That you can, looks like you can install in either a deeper groove or a more shallow groove. So we'll put those on in just a sec and let you take a look. Okay, here it is, completely assembled. the two little trivets there, and that's important. I've got a Stanley, and I'm going to get it out here, Adventure Camp Cook Set. I use this guy all the time, and you know, without the trivets, I might have difficulty kind of getting this thing balanced on there, right? So you can see it's not on the edge here all the way around, so those two trivets are important to have. You know, if you happen to have this type of cook kit, and I think a lot of people do, they're very popular. It's cheap, so to speak. I guess it's not very costly, should I say? It's not cheap. It's a good product. It's all stainless steel. I've had it out plenty of times with me. But that was one of the reasons I wanted to find one of these stoves that had, you know, either a grill plate that you could put on top or these trivets, because I knew I was going to run into, or at least I suspected I might run into issues with getting that on there. So, hey, you know, first impressions, you know, for $21 delivered, you know, I guess I've never really had a ton of interest in the wood-burning camp stoves, but I thought, you know, why not try something new, something neat, something different, and for this low cost, just kind of a novelty thing for me. But I'm going to enjoy having this out, giving this a try this weekend, and if you kind of like what you saw and want to see the actual, I guess the actual test, which is coming up this weekend, please subscribe, like, and let me know what you think. All right, stay tuned. I'll let you know this weekend how it goes. Thanks for watching.